the passage as troublemaking and provocation. We start in the Indo-Pacific this hour, where in a significant political development in Tokyo, Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba has officially resigned as the president of the ruling Liberal Democratic Party to prevent a party split. His resignation comes just a day before the LDP was scheduled to decide on holding an early leadership election, a move that would have effectively acted as a no-confidence motion against him. Let's listen in.
この度私は自由民主党総裁の職を辞することといたしました。
The LDP and its coalition partner, Komeito, suffered major losses in recent elections, losing their majority in both the lower and upper houses of parliament. In the July parliamentary elections, Ishiba's ruling coalition failed to secure the crucial majority in the 248-seat upper house, further destabilizing his government. Despite this setback, Ishiba vowed to remain prime minister, even as he stepped down as party leader. Since taking office in October, he had resisted pressure from right-wing factions within the LDP who were pushing for his removal. His resignation marks a critical moment as the ruling party faces uncertainty ahead. We're now joined by Dr. Satoru Nagao. He's a fellow at the Hudson Institute, and he joins us live from the Japanese capital to discuss this in more detail. Thank you very much, Dr. Nagao, for joining us. Pleasure to have you on the program as always. Is this an unexpected action from Shigeru Ishiba, or did the people of Japan see this coming?
Last some days, this is expected nearly. But yes, last some months, the people expect he will continue as a prime minister. And this is a little bit special situation because generally, if the leader lost both house of the election, upper house and lower house, of course the leader resign as a leader of the LDP, LDP, the Liberal Democratic Party, ruling party. So that's why when the Prime Minister Ishiba expressed his will to continue as a Prime Minister, indeed everyone surprised. But he really trying to do so. And so that's why, it's, of course, there is a strong opposition in the ruling party, LDP. In the past, Prime Minister Ishiba was the rival against Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. Shinzo Abe, every time he won the election, so that's why Ishiba lose the election always. But that's why the supporter of the Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, he is a right-wing guy, and so right-wing supporters strongly resist the leadership of the Prime Minister Ishiba. Now, the Ishiba continued to be the Prime Minister despite he lose 2 houses of election, Parliament, National Diet. So, former supporter of the Prime Minister Abe strongly appeal their will to demand the Prime Minister Ishiba to resign. But Prime Minister Shinzo Abe was assassinated. Their supporter was lost leader. That's why, indeed, the reaction came from these supporters. Even if there is a consensus, all of them wished the Ishiba to resign. But indeed, this group are separated, and indeed,
Yes.
Diverse party and group the candidate to their support. So that's why some are supporting the right-wing opposition party, National Democratic Party, and the Sansei Party, New Rising Sansei Party. So they left from the support of the LDP, ruling party.
Yes.
So that okay. Should I stop?
No, continue, please.
Oh, okay. So yes, that's why it's, currently in the LDP, the main force is not the right-wing people, but if next Prime Minister came from the, Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's group, who is there's a high possibility the guy is Sanae Takachi, the lady who was the successor of the Prime Minister Abe. Prime Minister Abe pointed out she is the successor in the past. So if she will be the new Prime Minister, the original supporter of the Prime Minister Shinzo Abe will return to the support of the LDP. So in the LDP, former Prime Minister Abe's supporter will gather and integrate their effort to support new Prime Minister if she will be. So that is the current situation. But in the LDP ruling party, some certain number of the people do not like Takachi's hawkish or right-wing style. So that's why there is a possibility that they will prepare another candidate in the next election of the LDP. So that's why who will win will affect the situation. And in this case, even if they choose a new leader, that new leader needs to cooperate with opposition party because they have already lost the majority in the parliament. That's why this situation will affect who is the ideal leader in the ruling party. And in this case, if they plan to collaborate with the new rising, the right-wing opposition party as a coalition partner or case-by-case partner, in this case, Takashi Sanae has the advantage. But if the other candidate will win, in this case, maybe they need to find which opposition party is a proper opposition to cooperate in the near future. But that will happen, I think.
Yes, Dr. Satoru Nagao, thank you very much for that explanation and pleasure to have you on the program. Thank you very much for joining.